Hi everyone, welcome to the video. Thank you for tuning in. Today we have OmiseGo in the spotlight. Just a reminder that none of this is legal, tax and or financial advice. I am not a financial advisor and I highly recommend to do your own research before investing. Okay, for a bit of perspective, I want to show you where OmiseGo sits on the list of crypto. So currently 34th, fairly low market cap compared to Bitcoin. So there is plenty of room for growth if this were to take off. Back to the website, a brief summary about it. The OMG network is a scaling solution for finance on Ethereum, enabling transparent peer-to-peer transactions in real time. The decentralized network facilitates self-sovereign financial services across geographies, asset classes, and applications. So it goes by the slogan that they're to unbank the banked, and using blockchain technology runs on the Ethereum blockchain to reach out to more people, improve financial inclusion, and as it says, the interoperability through the public decentralized OMG network. Scrolling down the list, it talks about, so it's got this decentralized exchange, clearinghouse, and other features there too. So some of the benefits in general, so access, security, scalability, very important, and I'll talk about plasma soon. And then the role Vitalik Buterin has played as well with this. Interoperability and decentralized. Quick summary here. OmiseGo is designed to pioneer the plasma architecture, the leading Ethereum layer 2 scalability solution. The OMG network is a proof of stake and infinitely scalable plasma blockchain with a decentralized exchange built into its core consensus layer. The plasma construction allows for low-cost security, scalability, and settlement for all financial applications that will run on the OMG network. There's a link to the plasma white paper as well. Roadmap there, some of the partnerships. Apologies in advance, I have a bit of a sore throat, so if my voice is a bit croaky, you'll understand why. Good beginner's guide to OmiseGo. I won't read through it, but links to all of these articles will be available in the description for you to read in further detail. Any relevant questions about OmiseGo there? Some of the most exciting news that's recently happened is the launch of the Go exchange. And I want to point out, this is the official website. Bit of information about it, short and sweet. Information here as well about the coin burn and the discounts. So this was released last week. This is relevant because it ties in with the overall supply, which I will discuss in the price predictions section of this post here by Go Exchange. Information about the Go Exchange, the idea of the community burn. I want to scroll down to that, just bear with me. Our first community burn will be OmiseGo. For the first 3 months of launch for our inaugural community burn, we will use 100% of our trading fees instead of 50% to burn OMG. After the initial OMG token burn, the decision-making for the community burn tokens will involve our community. To conduct future community burns, we are introducing a reward token called GO Exchange Token, otherwise known as GOT, for trading on the Go Exchange. Additional info there, I won't read through it all, just for brevity. More info about the Go Exchange. Before we go on to my price predictions, there's the Medium piece here with additional info about the OMG ecosystem, the roadmap, and some updates as well. Now is the time for my price predictions. So with that preamble and some background information, it will give you a clearer understanding of how all of this works. I've pointed out a hypothetical 135 million OmiseGo supply. Now the circulating and the total supply is 140 million. As you can see there, those supplies. And here's a chart of the all-time price trends of OmiseGo. It reached its all-time high during the peak of that astronomical bull run that we had at the end of 2017, early 2018, $27.76, a 91% drop from where we were. Good returns that could be made in my opinion. Again, not financial advice. If it hits that price before we got the institutional investors on board, I wouldn't be surprised if we can get back to $50 per owned OMG. Now, bear in mind that because I expect this to happen a lot sooner than the others, I've stuck to the current total supply thereabouts. At this price, that is a $7 billion market cap. My thoughts, I believe we can get there in the next 12 to 18 months. Conservative estimate, possibly sooner. Some people I've noticed don't tend to be as bullish on some of the lower ranking altcoins because of all the competition further up as well. Again, you be the judge. $200 per OmiseGo. Sounds far-fetched when you consider the low price, but this is always important to remember that there is a very low circulating supply compared to many other cryptos. That can work in our favor. At $200 per OmiseGo token, this would involve wide-scale crypto adoption. We would need plasma to be implemented and thriving. People putting their faith in some of these altcoins, and the OmiseGo team realizing their planned, say, their objectives and making good headway. A market cap of $27 billion. In my opinion, this would take about 4 to 5 years. I hope these targets or these timeframes can be hit sooner. $500 per OmiseGo. Now we're talking. This is about 200 times more than what we have now. Perhaps a very long stretch. For this price to be achieved, you would need cryptocurrencies to start taking over the world. Again, plasma's in full swing. The Ethereum blockchain is still dominating. 67.5 billion with the market cap. How long will this take? I'm going to say 8 to 10 years. You be the judge. I mean, what are your thoughts as we're going through? Think about the competition, current crypto market cap, where Bitcoin's at, where OmiseGo is at, and the room for growth. $1,000, approximately 400 times increase compared to what we have now. That is enormous. $135 billion market cap with this supply. To be honest, it might not actually happen. Some people are probably up in arms. I don't know. This is my opinion here. There could be a point where these altcoins won't exist anymore. Even some of these top ones, I don't know. Some of you probably won't like this. It's possible that something could usurp OmiseGo, or in my heart, I would love to see OmiseGo thrive and so many crypto projects do well, but there is competition. If it does hit $1,000 per token, I would say in 12, 13 years time. But again, I've made previous videos and people say, I am crazy. There's no way this is going to hit 500. If you think these predictions are crazy, or this token's a scam, or this token is crap, so on and so forth. If you say that, you should justify it. I forgot the person's name, but someone came out and said, before you label these tokens as rubbish, you have to explain why. It's as simple as that. What are your thoughts on all of this? Let's see what happens. Again, that's how I calculate it all, fairly straightforward. And quickly wrap up with some of the cryptocurrency prices. Bitcoin temporarily dropped below $10,000 per coin. Now it's managed to go back up again. Will it hold above 10,000? That is the big unknown. I think it could be a bit more of a dip. This reversal will happen again, and we're going to get a nice boost with the crypto market in general. Circulating market cap is now below 300 billion. It will go back up fairly shortly, I reckon. Read throughout the market, Chainlink is up. See, Chainlink, I made a video yesterday about how it's had a meteoric rise recently to propel itself into the top 20, and it's bucked the trend here, showing healthy growth compared to everything else which is in the red. Can this be sustained? And again, red, V system's up, okay. And that's it there. Thank you for tuning in. OmiseGo there. Is this a worthwhile project? Is this going to make a difference? Do you see potential, long-term potential behind this? Is this a token which is good for the short term? I look forward to your opinions on this. If you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date with the latest content. Don't forget to smash the bell icon as well. Comment if you have something to say, something meaningful, please. Or if you just want to say g'day, you're welcome to do that as well. And share this with anyone who you believe will benefit from this information. And there's a list of links in the description if you just want 1 or 2 articles there. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, and I will talk to you soon.